Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's Congressman Jamie Raskin coming to you from Maryland's beautiful 8th Congressional District. Hello to all my wonderful constituents, Marylanders across the state, and people tuning in from around the country. It is my favorite time of the week. Today is Wednesday, November the 27th. This is our special Thanksgiving episode of Local Hero, the time of the week when we get to recognize the people who make life in Maryland's 8th District so wonderful. And we've got a very cool local hero for you. Straight out of Long Branch in the heart of Silver Spring is local hero Kent Sovine, who is the executive director of Cheer. He's going to tell you all about Cheer if you don't know about it, but it's an amazing group. He graduated from Purdue with a degree in atmospheric sciences meteorology. He began his career as a research meteorologist, helping modernize the National Weather Service and Federal Aviation Administration weather and information data collection. After 9 years, his restless entrepreneurial spirit led him in 1995 to found his own landscape business in Silver Spring. And he served there for 28 years. And along the way, he got his graduate degree in history from George Mason. He is a longtime resident of Silver Spring and Long Branch. He's active in our community. He's been on the board of a lot of different groups and charities. And he came to Cheer in 2023, a year and a half ago. And he's been working there and has just lit up the community with his passion and his dedication. And he and his wife have 5 kids, as I understand it, and even
Yeah.
some grandchildren. So for all these reasons, Ken, you are a local hero this week, Thanksgiving week. Please tell us anything else you want to say about yourself and all about Cheer.
Well, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Jamie. I appreciate that. I am very thankful to be here. This is my third career, as you just stated, and I can't believe how thankful I am, how grateful I am to be able to serve the community I live in and love. And really, the heroes here. I'm coming into Cheer after about the 13th year in existence. The heroes are the staff here at Cheer. Their dedication and love for the community really drive me to really just do the best I can. And the residents here in Long Branch and Tacoma Park are just phenomenal. Their vitality, their strengths are fantastic. So Cheer really creates a space for the community to be heard, and we facilitate resources to meet their aspirations or concerns. So we're really a place-based, community-based organization. We're very small, but we're hyper-local, and we love the fact that we serve Long Branch and Tacoma Park for the past 15 years.
Cool. So give us an example of some of the projects that Cheer has done. I've definitely been at different community events where I've taken Cheer surveys. They pass stuff out to ask people about what their concerns are, what's going on. I've seen them going door to door. But tell me, like, what's the basic thrust of the project?
Well, a great example is since we're hyper local, we have the the ear of the community. What we do is really we basically take our action plans from the community. We basically listen to hear what they need and what they want, and so we're able to bring that to the people who are making decisions. An example: this spring, PLCC, which is the Purple Line Corridor Coalition, tapped us on the shoulder. They wanted to have a neighborhood walk and see what was happening in Long Branch because of the construction of the Purple Line and the eventual completion of that, which we're very looking forward to. But what they want to do is us just to gather the community, gather the voices of the community, and have that walk. We have 3 stops on the Purple Line in Long Branch, so there's a lot of disruption right now, a lot of concerns in the community. A lot of people don't understand exactly what's going on with that. A lot of the people here are first timers in the country, a lot of immigrants. So there's a lot of cultural and language differences that people may not be listening to what the news is telling them about the Purple Line. So we were able to convene a lot of community voices throughout the spring, put them together, and then have that neighborhood walk with the planners, the engineers, the decision makers of the Purple Line, and let them hear what the community has to say. And that was a great event. I think About 65 people were on that walk. We walked in the drizzle in May along the construction area of Piney Branch University and had a great conversation. And I think the people of the community really got to understand more of what was coming into their community because there's a lot of threats of
Yeah.
gentrification and a lot of things that are going that direction that feels threatening. But this is one step to help have that conversation between the agencies and the community. So we were able to facilitate that, which we were happy to do.
And I know some of my staff members actually went on that particular walk through the community along the Purple Line path.
Yeah.
Um, so basically, Cheer views itself as kind of an all-purpose troubleshooter for things that are going on in the community. Is that a good way of thinking of it?
Well, basically, I would say so. What we do is every couple years we have a stakeholders meeting, and it's about three or four. Listen to a large section of the community and hear what they want to have in their community for them to have a thriving community. And then we try to bring those resources, either programs, grants from the county or different foundations, or we work with Kaiser Permanente to help bring uh, a program called CHAP, which is Community Health Access Programs, to those who can't get insurance. We try to bring these things to the community. So we're really a convener. What we do is we listen to the community. We get our action from the community for where we go forward. And yeah, we bring that to them as much as we can. We're very small, but we focus on just one area, hyper local.
Gotcha. So, and how many different projects would you undertake over the course of a year?
We have many different projects that we do. We do, let's say, there was a local elementary school that had lost its Title I classification in the spring. And so that's nothing we don't plan, but we work on advocacy also. So we really help the voice of the parents that are very concerned. That's a very large blow to what they are having for resources. Um, we work with the PTA on that too. So those are like pop-up programs because we have to address those immediately. And we help the community voice come to that and help really bring some comfort that they're being heard. Um, but there's a lot of programs, like I said, with the PLCC walking tour. We help facilitate a lot of festivals. The Power in the Park, Lori Charkoudian is a big part of that. We do that in May. Every year we help facilitate that and bring students there for SSL hours, but that's not just for SSL hours. The kids love being there. They're interpreters. They're bringing forth the idea of energy saving and ecology. So it's a great opportunity to see those students. Sometimes we get 15 or 20 or 25 really involved, and they have that excitement that they bring. We also helped establish the first Flower Together festival this June in Ward 5. So it's right there on the border between Tacoma Park and Long Branch. But there's so many of us that, that border doesn't mean anything to us. We're all one community. So it was a great joy to help bring that to fruition. And we look forward to that being a yearly thing. We have so many other things we do, so many community meetings we do with local officials, bringing them to the community so they can hear what the community needs. So I would say in the long run, we probably have about an event a month that's community wide.
Oh, well, I want to thank you for being such a vibrant and active community resource for people. And I take it your jurisdiction, so to speak, is basically Long Branch and then Tacoma Park. Is that right?
That's correct. It's
Yeah,
really Long Branch and then Ward 4 and 5 to a degree. That's where really a big focus of Tacoma Park 4 and 5.
gotcha.
There's a lot of people there that don't really know how to have a voice to a degree because they feel or they're new or they've never had that voice, and so we want to bring that to these areas.
Well, look, thank you for being an all-purpose community organizer and facilitator, and in recognition of you and everybody on the staff and everybody who plays a similar function in municipalities throughout Montgomery County and all over Maryland, we salute you for constantly giving voice to community, and it's a very meaningful role that you play, and we thank you, Kent.
Oh, Thank you. And definitely I'll pass this on to the staff. I cannot imagine doing anything without their dedication. Again, I'm new. I came in 2023. Bruce Baker was the founder of Cheer. He's been there for a while. And I came in new, fresh face. But I tell you what, I just love the staff. I love the mission. I love the neighborhood. So it's very exciting. So thank you.
Well, that's great. Hello to all of our friends in Long Branch, and um, we thank you for what you're doing. Ken, say hello to Bruce Baker. For me, I've known him a long time, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.